So I'm thinking that men must break addiction to women if they want improvement in their lives with fair treatment. This means that men need to look at the world in a different way by understanding just how they are seen compared with how women are seen. The bottom line is that feminism has won the illegitimate battle with men. It has won because men have allowed it to win by allowing their addiction to women and sex to control their thoughts and behavior. However, removing the toxic ideology of feminism from our lives, I believe is possible if men change how they view women and understand how women essentially are allowed and even encouraged to exert control over men. It can be described as if women have won the battle with men, which they initiated with men, disguised as a search for equality. I said before that feminism can be more correctly defined as a search for female supremacy and male disempowerment. Indeed, women have become supreme in society and men have become disempowered. I'm thinking, however, that men can still make progress against their oppression and the injustice against men. It will not be easy to reduce discrimination against men for one fundamental reason. The reason is that men are addicted to women. Men have a craving, a desperate need for sexual and romantic relationships with women. Men are essentially like drug addicts who are ensnared by addiction to their chosen drug, like cocaine or heroin or whatever. Women are essentially like cocaine for men, and men are addicted. This addiction has terrible consequences for men in society, awful treatment of men in society, which I've explored in detail in the Man Woman Myth documentary here on this YouTube channel. Men need to look at themselves and their behaviour and understand their addiction to women and how they are not in control of themselves. Men are addicted to women, and like any addict, this addiction dominates men's lives. For example, we have the imperative women and children to the lifeboats first. The pursuit of women and sex and relationships completely controls men's behavior. Sexual relations with women are everything to men. In general, this focus, this need, this obsession with women and sex has taken over the destiny of men. Men do not have control of themselves, and this has severely negative repercussions for men. I think men should look at their behavior in life and see their obsession with women and reject this way of living. Men should try to improve their position in life, achieve success, more wealth, and more happiness by correctly understanding the significance of women in their lives, by correctly avoiding the negative consequences of intimate relationships with women that all too often arise. It's very clear that nature wants it this way, wants men to be addicted to women, to fantasize about women, to dream about women and sex incessantly, to make the romantic pursuit of women be the center of men's lives. I say that this is not the way. Men can take control of themselves and be more wealthy, more healthy, more free, and more happy as a result. It won't be easy to achieve such a positive life. It is a fact that addiction is very hard to break. The first step in breaking any addiction is to actually realize that you are addicted and men do need to realize urgently that they are addicted to women. Men going their own way is indeed the way men should go. The time has come to go MGTOW.